Where do you put the certificates of your extracurriculars? How will you use the hundreds of certificates that you made a stack of in your corner of your home? How do you prove to the admission officer that you actually did this extracurricular? Where do you submit the proofs? Where do you submit the certificates? The answer is nowhere. That's it. That's the end of the video. But why is it? Why is that the case? Why do they want nothing at all? There are a couple of reasons. First, I want to deny that some people lie through it because there's no actual way of submitting proofs. So some people do lie and some people do get by. But in the vast majority of the cases, it's very, very easy to catch a lie that you actually said. But it's also important to note that the degree of lying that you can actually tell. So you may add some fluffy stuff and some extra stuff that you never did, but that won't in the end help your application very much. So that may or may not have a significant impact as well. If you actually lie about something very significant, that is very, very likely that you will get caught. It's because the admission officer has been reading applications for, I don't know, 20, 30 years. They are very knowledgeable and like they can smell something from miles away. But secondly, and more importantly, if you submit proofs, then that's something that they will have to review, and that means manpower that is monotonous. That's very crucial, like, I don't know, very demanding as well. That's something that you won't want to do. That's huge. And thirdly, it's also the fact that many hobbies, many extracurriculars cannot be sent proofs of. So for example, I might have a hobby of stacking up cards or collecting cards might, it would be possible to show evidence of collecting cards, but it's probably, I don't know, magic trick. Yeah, sure, you can show a video, but they will have to see it, blah, blah, blah. So there are other extenuating circumstances as well. So the easiest way out is just not to see it. Now, if you ever lie and if you ever get caught, two things. One, the university rescinds your admission completely, like immediately. It doesn't matter if you have finished like 3.5 years of education. Your whole degree just goes into waste and you will be deported from the United States immediately. So never do that. It's not worth the risk. It's not important. And like simply the 50 certificates that you have together in the corner of your room will just forever stay in the corner of the room. It's no use. Certificates are very 1990s. It's so 1990s. Just throw them out. It's not important. The skills that you earn, the brain that you evolve is 100 times more important. Focus on that. Goodbye.